Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And today we're back with another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. And in this one, we're going to be taking a look at the first helicopter to come out for Microsoft Flight Simulator. As you can see, it is the H135. This is the exterior model. And yes, we are at Samadan, Lima Sierra, Zulu Sierra. This is the interior. And as always, I will have a link in my description down below so you can download this, as well as a link for the airport. This airport is an add-on as well. So as you can see, you cannot really click anything inside. This is very much a work in progress. It was released by Farrell Steve. So it's not really clickable. You can't really click anything. The instruments we do have, they do work, but you cannot really click anything. And the collective, it doesn't really move, as you can see. The cyclic doesn't move either. The rudder pedals, nope. So, I gotta say, the flight model is not the best. The helicopter as a whole is not realistic yet, but I have high hopes for it in the future. The developer mentions on the Flight Sim TO, if I'm not mistaken, that it shouldn't represent the quality they want for the 1.0. So it should only get better from here on out. And I was really looking forward to having helicopters on Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I'm gonna do a quick takeoff. I'm gonna show you how this aircraft behaves while it's flying. And as you can see, I'm applying some throttle, so you basically pull in the collective. There we go. It wants to pull up, so you want to gently apply some forward motion. There we go. And it should have some stabilization up until 40 knots. And after you're past 40 knots, you're kind of on your own. I guess I'd say it gets a little bit jerky, I guess. That's how I can describe the movement. I'm applying some very gentle movements, and see, it's a little bit jerky. Even though I'm being very gentle. And it wants to go all the way to the left. And now right. Even though I am being very gentle. Let's give it more collective. There we go. Okay, so it does look like I managed to stabilize ourselves. There we go. Sadly, you cannot start this aircraft manually, so you do have to use Control E. And if you want to shut it down, you do have to use, I believe it's Control Shift E, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so collective all the way. And you can actually hover with this, so let's start slowing down. Let's move a little bit to the right. No. It does want you to pull very hard to the left for some reason. I do wonder if the helicopter behaves this way because of a Microsoft Flight Simulator limitation, or is it something with the flight model? Let's get over this hill, and we can start slowing down a little bit more. And get on a hover. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It also lets me know you guys are enjoying the content. There we go. Easy, there we go. As we go below 40 knots, it should be easier to control this. There's a stabilization. I'm not sure how it works actually in the sim, how they coded this in, but it's way more stable once you go below 40 knots. There we go. It's way better now. There we go. Now it wants to pull up. Now we're going up. As you can see, we are hovering. We do have all the instruments on the heads-up display. As you can see, we do have flaps here, but it doesn't really do anything. Trim does work though. Ooh, a little bit way up. There we go. Okay, let's land somewhere there. We should be able to land there. We just need some speed. We're gonna start going down. There we go. See, you can even feel like it's very stable, and then once we're near 40 knots, it kind of jerks around a little bit. Not too sure why. No. See, not too sure why it behaves this way. It's almost like a stall. But I'd say it's very flyable if you're careful. As long as you're careful, it's very flyable. Not very realistic though. There we go. No. Ooh. That was a crash. That was a crash. I did try applying collective, but it wasn't really going up. This is the new H135, and I crashed it. I actually crashed it a couple other times while I was testing this out. So far, I like it. I don't think I'm gonna fly this that much yet, but I will keep a close eye on this. I'm just gonna show you guys the startup and shutdown. Here we are back on the ground, and as you can see, we are stationary. Blades are not moving. And I gotta say, for some reason, I simply could not shut down the engine. Control-Shift-E was not working, so maybe it's a bug, but starting it up does work. So let's go back inside. As you can see, everything inside is off. Let's press Control-E. Okay. Instruments are alive. Blades are not moving yet. And this is the sound we have. It should start moving soon, I think. There we go. For some reason, the blades on the tail, they only move when you apply some rudder, as you can see. Some rudder and they're moving. If you're touching the paddles, they're moving. If you're not, they're not. This is the H135, and it is very much a work in progress, and according to the developer, it shouldn't represent the quality they want for the 1.0, which I'm very glad to hear, since I feel like the flight model is really pretty bad. I think it's probably a limitation with the flight simulator right now, But I have some very, very high hopes for them. I really hope they shape it up great. I feel like this project as a whole have a lot of potential. The exterior model is really, really, really well made. I like it. The liveries you can choose from, they are really, really nice as well. I chose the default livery, which is this one, a black H135. There's also a police livery, an air ambulance livery, and I believe a couple others, I think. But as always, I will have a link in my description down below if you want to download this, both for the airport and the helicopter. And as always, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It also lets me know you guys are enjoying the content. And wherever you are, I hope you stay safe, fly safe. Bye bye.